It is 9:35 a.m. on November 17th, 2020. I'm Donna Marie Canane Ferris from Old Town, Maine, International Expert Investigator for the United Nations Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights. Does that sound like someone who's a little certain? I think so. Here's Beckett Isaiah. This is what it is today. It's raining, it's freezing cold. It's another day spent since the moment of when agencies open to house those in danger. The moment they open, phone call after phone call trying to get someone to help save my life, and no one will. I spoke to Robbie at the Intake Care Coordinator Center for the Homeless. I'm begging him to at least give me a homeless bed, even though that doesn't keep me safe from the danger of Jason Ferris. I've called the Domestic Violence Center for a homeless bed or motel. They turned me away in Sonoma County. I called in Mendocino County, and they turned me away too, the Domestic Violence Center. And no motel room emergency crisis money available to save my life. I called law enforcement, Sonoma County Sheriff's Department, and their response is, we don't help put people into safety. We don't help with domestic violence centers and put people into safety. We're just criminal justice officers. Okay, none of that makes sense. So then I get promised a bus ticket from Santa Rosa, California, all the way to Salida, Colorado, leaving Thursday the 19th on a Greyhound from Santa Rosa to Denver, and then a bus thing from Denver to Salida. Well, Reach for Home of Sonoma County just called me and left a message and said they're not going to provide a bus ticket now. And they put me back with the Intake Care Coordinator for the homeless, Robbie, here in Sonoma County, who won't help me get a shelter bed for the life of him. He's like, oh, we only have top bunks, and you're cardiac with a service dog. You have to be on a bottom bunk. Yeah, well, that's when you switch people around because of a medical priority in an emergency situation. But he won't. So anyway, so now I have to ask him for a bus ticket because Reach for Home just backed out on me. So I just called him and left a message for a bus ticket. I called Adult Protective Services of Sonoma County in my second phone call to them at 9:05 a.m. this morning to let them know that nobody's willing to help save my life. And I just survived 2 attempted murders across 4 states: Colorado, Utah, Nevada, and California. They have all this information. It's all highly documented. Everybody knows who I am. So I'm like, I just want to report that nobody will help me. They just keep giving me phone numbers, and then the phone numbers I call just keep turning me away. In 2 counties. I've tried to now survive in 3 counties in the state of California until I can get back to Colorado. And in Sacramento County almost killed me. And then in Sonoma County, I survived an attempted kidnapping and attempted murder. And then I'm here and I'm trying to get into that other county, Mendocino, and they won't even talk to me on the phone. We don't have anything, and hang up. So I called Adult Protective Services at 9:05 a.m. to let them know that no one's willing to help me. They just keep giving me phone numbers, and all she wanted to do was give me more phone numbers. I said, I just called so you can report it and document it. I get kidnapped or killed, the liability of my life is in your hands. Just like Sonoma County Sheriff's Department, just like Robbie at Intake Care Coordinator, just like Reach for Home, my life is in your hands. The liability of my life, just like the YWCA Domestic Violence Center, the liability of my life is in your hands. Somebody help me save it and stop turning me away.